Hello and happy Halloween. This is not a filter. This is my Halloween makeup. It's a little early, but I kind of dressed up for just happiness. And I'm gonna read a few more of my scary stories with this, because why the hell not? So this next one is gonna be a summary again of a few of my stories. So when I started working, I worked for a call center essentially up until now. I still work for that same call center, and we did end up moving buildings. So our first building was extremely haunted, like extremely haunted. Someone had apparently themselves in the garage, like an old security guard, and a bunch of shit happened. One guard was woken up by a nap with like a footprint on his chest because something had stomped on him. There were times where I would see reflections on the whiteboard of someone standing behind me, and when I looked, no one was there. None of the trainees had stood up. I was a trainer at the time. We had projector screens, and there was this one time where it looked like somebody had their hand behind the projector screen and was moving it. Again, no one there. Extremely cold spots. And there was this one cabinet that we called Narnia that would shake with no one touching it. It wasn't up against any pipes or anything like that. I had a class where I was making some jokes, and as I looked to one of the chairs, I saw two little feet, like little boy legs, just dangling and like happily moving along, like he was enjoying my class. But the freakiest one for me, or one of the freakiest ones, was when I went to the restroom. I like to wear belts on my pants, and as I was belting up my pants, my bangs got in the way. They like covered my eyes, so to push my bangs away, I flipped, and of course my eyes landed upwards. And over the cubicle wall, I saw, it looked like a little child just kind of like looking over the cubicle wall at me as I was finishing up my business. I have two other stories about that building, and I'm gonna post them right after this little summary.